Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday so far. We're almost at the weekend. So, thank you all very much for tuning in. Um, we've got something special today. So, for those not in the know, um, like at the beginning of the month, um, the fan project XWVM uh finally made a public release. It is technically an alpha, but it feels pretty much feature complete. And I skipped a couple steps. X-Wing VM is essentially an engine recreation for Star Wars X-Wing, and without plans to, I think, incorporate at least also TIE Fighter later on, which is really incredible. Hey, Kat, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Um, because they've added a bunch of quality of life features that essentially they've backported from TIE Fighter to X-Wing that makes this game playable. Because 3 years ago, I actually went back and looked. Um, I played a little bit of X-Wing during my playthrough of TIE Fighter just to show like why I didn't just go back to X-Wing. Um, and it was too rough. It was missing too many quality of life stuff. But with this virtual machine version of X-Wing, it's all there. We can finally play it, which means I am very excited to show it off to you. Hi, Fizz. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I think without much further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, let's do it. Haha. We'll use the cockpit overlay. I hope you're not tired of it. Pretty sure I was there. Classic Stoka streaming. Yeah, it was the one where I crashed into the back of a TIE bomber and died. And they had a funeral for my pilot and everything. As always, we'll go with the collector's CD-ROM. I think I like the CD-ROM version the most. Although this time, instead of using IMUs, we're going to be using the X-Wing VM remastered music. Someone actually went in and kind of did like actual, not orchestral, but like sampled pieces, um, like the CD audio, but with higher quality instruments. So it's not the IMU system, and I know some people are going to be sad that it's not there, but we played through TIE Fighter with the IMU system, so that was good enough for me. Your throat hurts means the sickness is a throat infection instead of COVID. I really hope that that's the case, Kat, but either way, I hope you feel better soon. Let us start up this. Right.
TIE interceptors have located a rebel fleet orbiting the planet Torcana.
Excellent. Prepare the attack. Move our Star Destroyers within range and launch all TIE Fighter squadrons.
At once, sir.
Under attack by Imperial Star Destroyers. Begin evasive maneuvers. Launch the X-Wing fighters.
Stay close and watch for enemy fighters. Got it. Follow me. I can't take you. I'm on it. Nice shot, Red 2.
Yeah. Oh. So, couple things before we start getting into the the game. The cutscene. The one thing about this cutscene that always confused me is why they have TIE interceptors at this point. I don't remember when this was put into canon, and maybe this was like way after like Disney era. But I was always led to believe that like the TIE interceptor came about um as a response to the X-Wing. Like before that the TIE fighter was fine, and then they encountered the X-Wing and suddenly like, oh, not good enough. But maybe that was something decided later. And also, yes, Kat, the high quality pixel art is so amazing. That's one thing that LucasArts games always had, was just fantastic pixel art. But let's get into this. Also, new splash screens. Oh, you can accelerate time. Oh, thank goodness. That was something that was not in the original.
Welcome to the flagship Independence.
Forgot to do something. Hyperspace throttle, engage threshold. 100%. And I forgot to remap. So one of the things, instead of just pushing on a button, you can have it so that you can engage hyperspace. Oops. You can engage hyperspace using like a throttle instead of using a button, just because like they do in the movies, they usually like push a stick forward. It's such a nerdy change, but we're going for it. Nice opening, but that guy was tailgating the time so much his laser didn't align. Forget when your aim converges. I mean, that's it, convergence. That is also something that they added, the ability for weapon convergence. I'm turning it on because I'm not flying an X-Wing without weapon convergent. Hi Mal, good to see you. All right, let's go fly an X-Wing. Oh, sorry. What about now? Okay, sorry. About now.
You must register.
Okay, sorry. We'll play on medium because I am a baby. We can modify the pilot, I think. Oh, we can select from the portrait gallery. I don't know what the pilot portraits are gonna look like. We'll just leave it as this for now. Maybe I'll change it later. You must register. All right, but also something that XWVM
Proceed.
has loaded is the ability to make your own astromech droid, because several of the fighters... Excuse me 1 second, I can't hear myself talk. I made sure to turn down the game volume, right? I'm not that stupid. Okay, I did. Good stuff. Okay, I just need to turn down the music volume a little bit. And also probably the sound effects. That's good. Right. So we can make our own astromech. So we've got a couple of different heads. We've got R2, classic, lovable round boy. We've got R4, weird polygonal one. You're louder than the game on our end? Okay. The game's just really loud. It was literally loud on my ears. And then R5. Classic R5. I'm feeling R5, I think. R5, P4. Oh, well, it's not going to really do much until I start messing with this. Marking set 2, marking set 3. I think I like marking set 2. Yeah. And then maybe we'll tweak the color. Oops. Yeah. Looks good to me. Marking set 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You know what? I can just copy the hex code. Let's see that. Right. Okay. So which one is this one? This is... Let's make that black. Yeah. Ease it off a little bit to get a gray. What is 3? 3 is these little arm things. I think I want these things to stay the same. And 2 was these things. We'll turn these black too, why not? And then this is... Oh no, that's... No, what is that actually? This is the body color. We'll leave that white, I think. That's not white, that's... Save and assign to current pilot. Looks good to me. Alright.
Welcome to the flagship Independence. You may proceed.
Alright, here we are. So, all the stuff from the original game is here. Tech room, film room, pilot proving ground, historical courses. But we'll go ahead and start with the tours.
Welcome to Tour of Duty registration, sir.
Ugh. Begin with Tour 1, a new ally. The Empire launches a campaign against the rebellion.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, I tried to mute myself and it skipped the dialogue. Anyway, there's a bunch of, like, transition cutscenes that are in X-Wing and not in TIE Fighter. We'll watch them once, just to see what they look like, because they're kind of neat, but they play every single time, and it starts to get a little annoying.
The attack against an Imperial convoy has turned up a surprise. Blue Squadron reports the escorting Imperial corvette wishes to defect.
corvette's crew has stopped their ship and lowered their shields. The Y-Wings will guard the corvette until a boarding party arrives. X-Wings from Red Squadron will destroy the Imperial freighters. Do your best to destroy all of the freighters. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
Operation 1. Destroy Imperial Convoy. The hit and fade strike against the Imperial Convoy leaving the Delat system has turned up an unexpected bonus. Blue Squadron reports that the crew of the corvette assigned to escort the convoy wants to defect. Your X-Wings are being scrambled to destroy the convoy while the Y-Wings guard the corvette. A transport with a boarding party is en route to take over the corvette. Use your sensors and targeting systems to locate the enemy freighters. You will find that your proton torpedoes are very useful against these large targets. Rebel intelligence believes that this convoy is part of a resupply operation in preparation for a major Imperial offensive in this sector. It is hoped that by capturing the corvette's crew, more can be learned about this campaign. Also, here's one thing. In the DOS version, you can have, like, multiple pilots. And their level determines, like, how skilled they are at flying. We'll just leave them as, like, normal for now, but I don't know, maybe we can add, like, people in as pilots later on. Chat members. Yep, looking good. My pilot log. No training levels completed. Don't worry about that. It's just like flying Baker's Canyon back home. All right. Oh, I didn't mention this, but I have my whole joystick HOTAS system set up because I am a nerd. But I have previously played X-Wing VM with a controller, and it works pretty well too. Please play X-Wing VM, I beg of you. Oh, okay, that's not good. I need to calibrate this joystick. Ugh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, that's better. I must have had it slightly bent when I plugged it in. You must register. Here we go. Alright, increase speed, full throttle. Did I do something dumb? Target destroyed. I am sorry, I thought I had the controls all figured out here. We're under energy, targeting. Target ahead. 6? What did I have at 6? I had button 1 on target next craft. Oh, okay. And then target next craft. Okay, got it. I remembered how I set this up now. That doesn't also allow me to roll, but that's fine. I have access to rolling.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we have to speed up if we're going to catch up to these freighters. Alright. We'll have to try and get the freighter in the front first, because it's going to leave in 3 minutes. So. Okay. There doesn't seem to be an indicator for having time acceleration on. I'm sure that's not going to cause me lots of problems in the future. Remember to leave a gravity well before you could hyperspace jump? I must remember. You remember. Disney doesn't remember. Alright. Let's go back and get these freighters. I didn't think we'd get that one in time. Well, good news. That's why I'm here. I guess while we're flying to this next one, I should probably explain power management. Your ship has 3 systems. Engines, laser recharge, and shield recharge. You can divert power between the 3 of them at any time by using the responsible commands. Right now I have my blasters charged to maximum, blaster recharge set to maximum, shield set to maintain, and the speed is just kind of determined by the recharge rate of the other 2. And then you can see right at the top of my cockpit, there is, or right at the top of my, right below my canopy, is my blasters. They're all fully charged in supercharge. My shields are almost complete. Those are that circle around that little diorama of my craft. And essentially what we want to make sure we do is always have our shields double maxed out as we can. Oops. There's also a radial menu. It's nice. You can play it with a controller a lot easier, but I'm still going to be reaching over to my keyboard a lot, just because I remember a lot of the keyboard commands. Okay. Let's just leave all of our systems on maintain. We can do a little bit of something fancy. We can start lowering our shield and weapon recharge a little bit. They'll start to decay, but the rate of decay is pretty slow. And then when we get closer, we can just increase them, and that'll automatically start slowing us down. Perfect for doing this. Intensify for firepower! Too late! Oh! And we can combine all of our lasers to fire at once. Oh, TIE fighters. Bixby's been captured. We got the freighters. No real reason for us to stick around and fight these ties. And it looks like our friends have left anyways, too, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and punch... Let's go ahead, calculate those coordinates, and get out of here. The hyperdrive is not working. Alright, fine. I will use the keyboard commands. Oh, maintain throttle at 20% or less while the jump is calculated. Oh, hyperspace ready. Increase the full throttle to engage. There we go. Nice. That's cool. It means absolutely nothing, but it's just you get to use a little like analog control as opposed to just pushing a button, and that's kind of cute. Nice. So our wingmates took out 2 of the freighters, and we took out 3 of them. Accuracy hit is 93, which is good. Our projectiles fired is 100%, which is really good. And also to be expected. We're fighting against freighters, so, you know.
Okay, pilots, listen up. Rebel intelligence is expecting Empire activity in the Delalt system. Rendezvous with the nav buoy and stay alert for Imperial warships. ID all spacecraft. Withdraw without engaging the enemy. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
The captain of the Bixby, an Imperial corvette that recently defected to the Rebel Alliance, confirmed reports that the Empire is planning a major offensive in this sector of Rebel space. He believes that a large Imperial fleet will begin its campaign in the Delalt system. In your A-Wing, you will undertake a scouting patrol to look for this craft. Or, sorry, for this fleet. ID all craft, do not engage the enemy. Which, yes, that would go very poorly for us. Being one interceptor against several capital ships. So let's not do that. All right. So this is an interesting mission because we're not here to destroy anything. We're just here to get the names of everything and see what's on board. And then we get the hell out. Alright, I'm changing that. I have my like reassign power things set to something, but I need to change them because I have it set wrong, essentially. There we go. Okay. Because I keep pushing up for the expecting the lasers to charge up, but it's not doing it. All right. We've got the frigate, unknown. Let's get up there and get to him. And you can see I've got my lasers on full, but I'm just using that to get my shields recharged. The most effective way to charge up your shields is actually to take power away from your stored laser banks and dump it into your shields. Because your lasers recharge a lot faster than your shields do. Yeah. Nebulon does not want us to scout it. Alright. And we're getting shot at. It's the Warspite! Alright, 2 new Corellian corvettes. We just gotta get around this Nebulon without getting killed. Okay, we should be good. With our engines, sorry, with our power, with our lasers empty, we can look backwards. Oh, what a useful back view. I didn't realize the seat was that tall. You can use the number pad to look behind you or like look above you and stuff, but that's less than useful. Alright. We could engage the TIE fighters, we are allowed to do that. The fact that both Legends and Canon, the fact the Imperial Starfighter caused some massive nepotism and infighting, that all the best pilots defected. The few aces did they could do a lot with the TIE. Yeah, it's neat. Oh, cargo vessel. Come here, you. Oopsie, I accidentally... It's the Ruggert. Okay. Alright. Radar on the left, by the way, is stuff in front of us. Radar on the right is stuff behind us. Gonna have to do better than that to catch me. Alright, there's the worst bite. Oh, also we have a mission log and a comms log and also a mission update. And the original release of it, like the original X-Wing didn't have those, and it made it kind of hard to tell when your objectives were complete. Don't mind me, just passing by. All right. Caught up on everything. As long as we can keep these ties out about a click out, they're not going to do much to us. Oops. That'll teach you. Alright. Alright, I'll do just a quick scan through all the targets on the screen. We're good. Yeah, the frigate is just going to keep launching new TIE fighters to kind of harass us, but they're really not going to be much of a problem. We just need to keep our eyes on the mission log to make sure that we get all of the incoming ships. I guess we can see what everything has. Warspite has no cargo. This Corvette has TIE repair parts, TIE repair parts, military equipment, base equipment, base equipment, base equipment. Alright. Getting locked up by those ties, but they're still pretty far out. Guess I can accelerate time for now. Nope, there we go. Look sharp, there are more ships arriving. Let's pull up. There we go. Radial menu and select the newest craft. That'll help a lot in figuring out where we're going. is a time... Oh, no. Would T work any better? Another cargo ship. Whoa, okay. Just hit the balance shields thing. Yeah, those corvettes are still shooting at us. For after the fight? Sure thing, thanks, Kat. I will make sure to do that. Alright. Corellian corvettes, let's go take care of them. Alright. Just a set of frigates left to identify, and we're out of here. Big pot of soup I didn't really make progress on last night. Once I have the... Yeah, I hope that helps too. That's got him. And there's your friend. Oh, the frigate's dropped in too. Alright, let's clean this guy up real quick. That's got him. Alright. New frigates. Right there. On the money. Here we go. We're gonna dump our shield recharge to 0. Give us every little bit of speed we can to do this pass spy. Whoa, baby. They're intensifying the forward batteries. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Angle and deflectors double back. Imperial Star Destroyer. This is the Invincible. Rebel craft, surrender now or be obliterated. No, I'm good, thanks. Alright, prepping to jump to light speed. Don't get too close to that Star Destroyer. I don't know how to get the... Yeah, I don't know how to do the hyperspace throttle. Oh, maintain your... There we go. Oh, okay, I see. So you still have to press H twice to prep the jump for light speed, and then once you're lined up, then you can roll the throttle forward. I thought you just roll the throttle forward to get it to start. That would be wrong. You have to prep the jump for light speed before you can engage it, so I don't know what I was thinking. There we go.
Our fleet is evacuating all of our forces from the base at Phrygia. Two X-Wings from Red Squadron will fly cover for the evacuation. Several shuttles are carrying the most important personnel. Gold Squadron's Y-Wings will provide close escort for the shuttles. Help the Y-Wings protect the shuttles until they can hyperspace. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
You want to see a mod where the Nebulon B is the E.C. Henry Imperial fan version? Oh my god, that would be amazing. I wonder how easy it is to replace ships for only one faction. because the Nebulon B, of course, gets used by both factions, which leads me to wonder, like, like how easy that would be. Where's the frame rate? Is there? I thought there was a way to control the frame rate. Maybe I can't do that once I'm in game. I mean, I could just do this. But yeah, if you can somehow get it to only make it so that Imperial ones are the E.C. Henry one, that would be so cool looking. All right, give me just a second to do the stretch. Oh, I felt a couple things pop there. And the hydrate. Operation 3. Fly point during evacuation. Our analysis of data collected from your reconnaissance mission to Dalat has confirmed the Empire is beginning a major offensive codenamed Operation Strike Fear. Its objective is to suppress rebel opposition and spread fear of the Emperor's power, hence the name. The Star Destroyer Invincible is leading this campaign. We believe that their first goal is to destroy our secret base on Brygia. High Command has decided to completely abandon our Brygian base. The Imperial fleet would surely destroy our fleet there. Therefore, all base equipment and personnel have been loaded aboard every available transport for evacuation. The most important leaders have been loaded on shuttles. Your mission is to protect these shuttles as they make their run to the hyperspace jump points. Alright, let's do it. Of the change... Yeah, here's I had to ask someone else to explain it to me. I'll have to try that next time while he's, like, in the middle of talking. Just swap him over to Jan Dodonna. It's not a very elegant-looking button, but I do appreciate that they put both Mr. Akbar and Dodonna in there. Alright. Let's get those shields double charged. Red Group provide cover for the evacuation. Alright. Let's get up there and protect those shuttles. Frigate Fugazi has entered hyperspace. Let's wait until our lasers are fully charged. Alright. We are fully combat capable. There goes the Corvette. The Star Destroyer! And it's right above the Mahan. Oh boy. This is the Mahan! We're... Attention, rebel ships. This is the Invincible, Admiral Claxton in command. I trust the situation is clear to you. Alright. Stand down and prepare to be boarded. That'll be the day. Red 2, let's engage those fighters. There's supposed to be like a voice lines, but I don't think I installed them correctly. Red Group, the Invincible has launched bombers. That got him. I did not mean to launch a proton torpedo. I'm pushing the wrong button. That got him. Alright, let's get on those, TIE bombers. Here they are. Oh, Red 1, watch it. Alright, those two are breaking off to evade. Let's get this guy. There you go. You don't want to shoot those shuttles. You want to fight me instead. Oh, we're getting shot at.
Red 2, you've got one on your tank. Watch out!
No. Taking hits.
Red 2, look out! Red 2, look out! You've got one on your tail. Red 2, watch out! Look out!
How's the Sonal doing? It's alright. It'll live. Replicant, thank you so much for the sub.
Red 2, break off.
Alright. No. Alright, that's enough out of you.
Red 2, break off. Target destroyed.
Alright, new wave of TIE bombers is coming out. We've also got this TIE on me still. The force is strong with this one. Ah! Come here, you. That's got him. Alright, where's those... Where are these... we're getting really close to the Star Destroyer. Not liking this, but... Alright, that's the first shuttle in hyperspace. The shuttles are away. Ooh, I'm right on top of these TIE bombers. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's got him. One more TIE bomber. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, let's get these TIEs. Haha! That's another one.
Red 2, you've got one on your tail. Watch out!
There we go. Alright, one more TIE fighter, and I think that's it.
Nice shot.
Alright. Sonal's almost at its waypoint. Y-Wings from Gold Squadron are gone. New TIE fighters. Any new TIE bombers. That's the thing I'm really worried about. Looks like no. Okay. Just a couple of TIE fighters. Alright, let's go help out our wingman. Who's doing something a little suicidal right now, buddy. We really don't have to attack him this close to the Star Destroyer. Red 1. Not liking your plan of action here. Hang on, buddy. There we go. Alright, the Sonal's away. We're away. Good stuff. Woo! All Red 1, I say we get the hell out of here. Which one is... There we go. Head home.
Roger.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, Red 1, why is your hyperspace point there? Red 1, no! Fuck. Hyperspace, ready, go! Oh, I tried to save Red 1. I really did.
The frigate Redemption is...
He's just quiet.
Red Squadron's X-Wings will fly cover until the last shuttle arrives. The frigate Redemption is receiving wounded from the Bridgia evacuation.
The frigate Redemption is receiving wounded from the Bridgia evacuation. Stay alert for Imperial marauders and protect our wounded. The frigate Redemption...
All right.
Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
There are many wounded following the recent evacuation of our base at Bridgia. Red Squadron's X-Wings are to maintain area security while the wounded are brought to the Alliance Medical Frigate Redemption. The Corvette Korolev is bringing most of the wounded, and several medevac shuttles will deliver the rest. Stay alert for any Imperial marauders. The Empire has already dealt us a serious blow. I am turning down the music. Yeah, Crater, I don't know. Could I just, like, listen to Velia instead? Thanks. I want Velia to do the briefing. Also, I said I'd start skipping those after we've seen them once. Alright, there's the medevac shovels. Let's go meet him. If you want the human to explain that, I'm sorry. You know, I just listen better to a human over a Mon Calamari. You know how it is. Your face is stuck in XD. I must have hit the 1 button at some point. Or I'm just that happy about my anti-Mon Calamari racism. Alright, here's the medevac shuttles. Nebulon B. Alert! An Imperial frigate just dropped out of hyperspace. And it brought its TIE bombers along, too. Great. Fuck. Red group, let's go and meet the neighbors. Ah, fuck it. I'm dumping everything into engines. We're really far out. Just maintain our shields as much as possible. No, red 3! Almost there. Whoops! Keep accidentally swapping weapons. There we go. God. Alright. Are we good on bombers? No, there is one bomber out there still. Closing in on 8.
Docking operation complete.
New TIE bombers. Okay, gotta take care of those. Hello. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Fuck. I'm not gonna get those torpedoes in time. Damn it. Okay, we gotta get those TIE bombers. We're under attack! Okay, well, thankfully your shields absorbed that one. Attack my target. Oh, we're getting shot at by those TIEs.
Target
Nice. Thankfully, the Redemption is not helpless. It will take out some targets for us. Really don't need you doing this to me here, buddy. Oh, my shields took a beating. That's one. Oh, these TIE bombers are here. Oh no! Fuck. I'm gonna fail this mission. There's no way it can survive that many torpedo hits. I can't shoot them down. Yep. Damn it. Ah. Unfortunate. Got too stuck in with the TIE fighters. Gotta watch out for that. What is my maximum speed with everything maxed? It's like 50 or something, isn't it? Yup. The base of that ship is not nearly flared enough to be safe. Yeah, it's, very textured, though. You know. Or do you mean the Corvette here? Because, yeah, I think that could get stuck up there, too. Alright, frigate, it is here. Alert! An Imperial frigate just dropped out of hyperspace. Alright, let's go get those TIE bombers. Let's give us a little bit more speed. Ah, fuck it, dump everything. Yeah, we really gotta prioritize these TIE bombers. Attack my target. Let's see if we can get our squad to hurry up. Hello. Fuck you, don't shoot at me while you're jumping into hyperspace. That is illegal. I can try that. Sure, okay. That was not the only TIE bomber, though. That's right, break off. That's one. That's two. Alright. The frigate launched TIE fighters, but not... Ugh, not bombers yet, at least.
Docking operation complete.
Docking operation complete. I don't think so. Yeah. But these TIE fighters do want to attack the transports, and I don't want that. So, red group, let's attack these TIE fighters, please. Okay, there's the TIE bombers. Targeting newest craft. Actually, attack this target, please, because... Oh, the TIE fighters, the TIE bombers are always the scariest thing, because they're the things that want to kill us. They're the things that are usually attacking our capital craft. Our capital craft are basically always our most important craft. Well, might as well try to proton torpedo again. Feels kind of a waste using them against TIE bombers, but they do allow me to lock up the things, I think. Maybe 2 clicks away? 2 or 3 clicks away? No, is it 5, actually? I don't know, it's been 3 years since I've played TIE Fighter. I don't remember how far I can be for TIE torpedoes. I am, however, getting attacked by those TIE fighters. What is it, 3 clicks? 2 clicks? Oh, 2.5.
Nice shot.
Fuck, I lost the bombers. They're behind me. Break off, damn it. There we go. That's one.
Break off.
Oh, come on. There we go. Red one, watch out! All right. Whew. That's it for fighters right now. Let's just keep an eye on that frigate. Alright, got new TIE fighters. Let's not...
Docking operation complete.
Let's not engage them right away. Red one, I need you to leave. Just go home. You're heavily damaged. Don't be a hero. That's my job. Whew. Alright. Red 1 is going to be safely away in 30 seconds. It's out of range of fighters, that's good. Okay. Everything is recharged. Closing in to attack me, that's fine. Let's dance. No, Red 4! It's just you and me, Red 3. Let's do it. Whoa! Almost got him. Alright, let's get away from this frigate already, please. How's Red 3 doing? Red 3, can you please, like, evasive action, I guess? Alright, so Medevac 3 still has other 3/4 of a minute to transfer over their personnel. Alright. Should be far enough away from these TIE fighters now. Whoa. Alright. There you go, Red 3. Oh, we're taking fire from that Corvette. For the frigate. Fake fan. Okay. Those TIE fighters are still a little ways away. We can fight them close to the Redemption now. The Redemption and the Corvette aren't likely to be destroyed by TIE fighters, so... But the question is, how is Red 3 doing? Red 3, buddy, you know what, just go home. Go home.
Roger.
Try and cover you best as I can as you make your escape. Okay, they're not. They're going for me. Good. Good, 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 good.
Break off.
Ah! There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's the last of the TIE fighters they have for us. Our lab is docked. It'll take 2 minutes to transfer over the wounded personnel. Here comes the new TIE fighters, but I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Okay. We are good. Just sit at neutral. Maintain full throttle. Hang on back. Grab some water. Alright, Delta 1 is closing on to me, but it's also 7 clicks away, so, you know, whatever. Come fight me if you dare. Me and my gang will fuck you up. frigate's gone, and it left the 2 TIE fighters to die, I guess. Classic Empire maneuver. Alright, here they come. Get him, Redemption. There we go.
Docking operation complete.
Alright, it's undocking from the ship. Alright, now we can ease off the throttle. Patient transfer complete. Redemption is out. Korolev needs for me to get the fuck out of the way because I'm right in a hyperspace route. Let's match speed with the Korolev. And see it home safely. Whew. And we're gonna have time acceleration for the rest of this. There he goes. Alright. Our turn to go home. Hyperspace ready. Oh, we're still in double time mode. That would explain a lot. Woo!
Planet has been secured.
Congratulations on behalf of the Rebel Alliance.
I can't tell if that voice is supposed to be Mon Mothma, because that's the most non-Mon Mothma, Mon Mothma I think I've ever heard. We only lost the one X-Wing. I couldn't save them all, but I was awarded the Calidor Crescent, and I've been promoted to Fleet Officer. Yippee! Name Korolev implies space Russians on the planet Orion 4, which Orion 4 doesn't feel like a... It doesn't feel like a Star Wars name. It's too normal. We'll come back to that in a bit. It's time for break. Okie dokie, everyone. Welcome back.
3 supply freighters are heading for their rendezvous point with the Imperial Star Destroyer Invincible. They are being escorted by a full squadron of TIE fighters and the corvette Ranger. You will draw off the escorts by launching a few torpedoes at the freighters. The Y-Wing strike force will drop into the convoy 1 minute later. Keep the TIE fighters occupied. Stay alert for any reinforcements coming from the Invincible. You must give the Y-Wings enough time. Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
Operation 5. Ambush Imperial Supply Convoy. Alliance intelligence has discovered that Operation Strike Fear's next target will be Rudrig. The Imperial forces, led by the Star Destroyer Invincible, depleted of supplies from their attacks on Brygia, are awaiting resupply from a freighter convoy. Also, the Empire realizes that Rebel forces are much stronger in this section than anticipated, and has called for reinforcements before attacking Rudrig. Your strike team will consist of 2 X-Wings and 2 Y-Wings. Keep the TIE fighters away from the Y-Wings and watch for reinforcements coming from the Invincible. As soon as the freighters have been destroyed, hyperspace out. The destruction of the supply convoy will disrupt Operation Strike Fear for several weeks. All right, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, I think the TIE fighters are suitably distracted. Alright. Couple of interceptors, but they haven't moved in to assist. Let's take care of these freighters. That's embarrassing. It completely went wide. Alright, one more to go. This Corvette is not exactly doing much of a good job at being an escort. Well, it is actually shooting at us. So that's something, I suppose. Well done, the convoy's been destroyed. That'll cause some problems for Operation Strike Fear. Head home immediately and avoid engaging the Invincible. Sorry, Corvette. Guess your luck has run out. Y-Wing Blue's getting out. X-Wing Red. Time to head home. Ah, damn it, they got Y-Wing too. Thought Blue 2 was already away. Well, Blue 2's not away. But they're ahead. They'll be fine. Probably. Okay. Yeah, the closest interceptor's really far away. I don't know what happened to Blue 2. Probably got caught up engaging some TIE interceptors or something. Alright, Red 2's away. Blue 2, your turn. Let's get you out of here. Alright, Blue 2's off. Our turn. Punch it. Nice. Easy mission.
A freighter has lost its hyperdrive while in the Rudrick system. Your mission is to be the advanced scout for this capture operation. A shuttle has been dispatched to repair and capture the freighter. Be on the lookout for pirates as well as the Empire in this sector. This concludes the mission briefing.
All right.
Read these instructions for more information on the mission.
Operation 6, Raid for R2 units. Ordnance and Supply Command has alerted all sector commands that our reserve of astromech droids is dangerously low. R2 units especially are essential equipment for our starfighters. Therefore, High Command has issued a priority acquisition search for these items. Yesterday, an A-Wing scout located a freighter carrying these vital components that had broken down near Redrick. Your mission is to protect the shuttle carrying a boarding party that will capture this freighter loaded with droids. Beware, opposition is expected to most likely come not from Imperial forces, but from freelancing pirate bands. These rogue pirates are very active in this sector and have frequently stolen our starfreighters. And identify all spacecraft closely before engaging. Okay, so we do have a full flight of A-Wings. Off we go. I thought it was just us. That's one thing they changed in TIE Fighter is instead of one icon on the map representing like a whole squadron, it's like each individual craft, one thing, one dip on the radar map. All right. Ooh, we surrender. Acknowledged. Prepare to be boarded. I don't remember how to assign targets, but it should be fine. Red Leader, those ships don't look very friendly. I'd say we have some pirates on our hands. They're attacking. All right. Two new Y-Wings, motherfuckers.
Red Leader, break off. Red Leader, look out, break off. Red Leader, look out. Red Leader, look out, break off. Red Leader, break off. Target captured.
Go with transport. You can take care of our guests. All right. Do our best. That's one. Ah.
Red Leader, watch out. Red Leader, break off. Red Leader, watch out. Roger, using designated target. Red Leader, break off. Look out! Got him. target. Red leader, watch out, break off. Got him. Red leader, look out, watch out. Red leader, look out, break off. Roger, using designated target. Red leader, break off. Watch out.
Wait, we're done here.
Roger.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Red leader, break off. You've got one on your tail. Red leader, you've got one on your
We
tail.
lost Red
Watch
2.
out.
Alright, route.
Red leader, watch out. Look
Fuck.
out.
No! Ah! Damn it.
We found him. He's okay.
Yippee, I got rescued. Well, we lost 2 A-Wings, but we got the R2 units.
3 X-Wings have been hijacked by their subverted R2 units. Red Squadron will send 3 Y-Wings to intercept and disable them. Shuttles will drop in to repair the X-Wings and replace the R2s. The Calamari cruiser Maximus will then arrive to recover the X-Wings. These X-Wings are manned. You must save the pilots from being kidnapped.
Alright.
Read these instructions for more information.
Operation 7. Recover stolen X-Wings. 3 X-Wings have been hijacked by the R2 units. These R2s are part of the shipment recently liberated from the Empire. Apparently, they had hidden programming to make them take over their X-Wings they were put into. Fortunately, we've been able to track them, and your ships have been programmed with the appropriate coordinates to intercept them. It is vital that the X-Wings be recovered. It would be a grave loss to lose 3 top pilots, their starfighters, and the information that would surely be tortured out of them. But how hot is the torture? Alright, let's get these X-Wings. This is Blue Leader. These astromechs hijacked our ships and disabled the controls. Please assist. Yeah, we need to kick up the speed. That's got him. Blue 3's down. Blue 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Okay, blue 1. Attack my target. Alright, well, we're catching up to him, but Y-Wings are not very quick. Our maximum speed with everything dumped into engines is 100 as opposed to 150. Less than ideal, but not much we can do about it. Thankfully, the rest of our team is on it. Alright, we're in range. Disabled. Alright. All X-Wings disabled. Good work, Red Group. Damn, my controls are like red through. You're with me. It's up to you now, Red. What? Alright, let's go get those rescue shuttles. Where is my cannon power readout? Oh, it's at the top. Okay, let's move up. That should be the closest TIE fighter. Just a TIE interceptor, but the closest fighter. And closing into Rescue 3. Okay, we need to hurry up. Looks like Rescue 2's just about there. Okay. Hopefully they don't need too much longer. 40 seconds. Okay, so about a minute each. Alright. Let's see what we can do. By see what he can do. I think it might literally just be me. It is. Good luck to me, I guess.
Target captured.
Alright, target captured. Good stuff. That's right.
Target captured.
Oh, also, ion cannons are, like, really broken. Disabling ships is a lot easier than destroying their hull. And a disabled ship just sits there forever. Oh, I guess they're just going to explode. Where's Beta 2? Okay, I need you to not attack.
Got one on your tail.
Sure do. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Target
Rescue shuttles are under attack. They sure are. Please tell me Rescue 1... Almost there. No. I don't know what happened to my other pilot. Unfortunate. Fighting interceptors in a Y-wing is miserable. They are so much quicker. Ugh. This is Blue Leader. We're in range. Disabled. Alright. That's the X-Wings disabled. I guess, yeah, we'll just go for the TIE interceptors. Dump everything into shields. What do you mean the rest of the Y-Wings just leave me alone? Like, what? They just leave? Both of them? That is, that's some bullshit. Well, okay, good luck to me, I guess. Well, they're all closing it on to me, so yes, please come fight me. Alright, here they come.
Target captured. Nice shot.
This is the Maximus, here to recover all ships. Great. Glad to have you here. We're getting locked up.
Target capture.
Whoa! That was not good. It's coming around. Alright, this next wave of interceptors is gonna be here soon. Oh, we got a while to wait. X-Wing Blue recovered, 3 recovered. No model? Oh, oopsie. Haha, hello. I have to figure out how to... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, good, we're good. I must have hit that button by accident somehow. Weird. Hi, Netta. Sorry, my bad. Did something... No worries. I must have hit something. I am not paying very much attention. Before the break? Ah. Oh, I know why. I tried to save a target to memory, and it's I thought it was Shift F1, but that moves my model around my screen. Oopsie. Oh well. Alright, that's 3 X-Wings done. Is Maximus leaving? Okay, Rescue 1's almost done. Rescue 3 is entering the hangar. Rescue 2. How does it feel to be the #1 X-Wing streamer? Pretty good, I guess. You know, someone has to stream it, I guess. Hot new game, X-Wing. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright. Rescue 2. Just gotta wait for you to get out of here. These interceptors are closing fast, but should be okay. Okay. The game is definitely the weakest of the series just because of the tedium. Yeah, that's fair. I played the DOS version of TIE Fighter, and I tried to go back to the DOS version of X-Wing, and I couldn't. But, I will say, at least we do have time acceleration. So that's good. Oh, what do you mean, another minute and a half to enter the hangar? Just enter the fucking hangar! Oh boy, here we go. Hurry up and get in the fucking hangar!
Look out!
We'll meet you at the rendezvous. Sounds great. Thanks for leaving me with a million TIE interceptors on my ass. It's fine though. I'll take care of them. I am the #1 X-Wing streamer after all. You're gonna go to a cafe and finally read Hecate's call? Wonderful. I am very excited to see what you think of it. Oh, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Break off.
I'd love to, buddy. My dumbass forgot to set my weapon recharge rate. There we go. That's got him. That's a solid hit. Come on. Haha! Alright. Not many more left to go. I'm glad I'm a good influence. I think that's what you're saying. I think you're saying I'm a really good influence. Come on. I'm good at influencing. That's good to know. I suppose that is what I do here. I influence people here on the Soroka VTube channel. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Punch it. Alright, time to finally catch up with chat. I have caught up with chat. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Successfully recover hijacked X-Wings. Yippee. I killed every single... I killed 14 interceptors. 14 interceptors. Oh my god. My Y-Wing wingmates really just fucking left me to die. Thanks, assholes.
Identify and disable Imperial transports bearing prisoners. Protect our rescue transports from any Imperial counterattacks. Destroy all other transports before they reach the Imperial frigates. Identify and disable Imperial...
Oh, there's a classic version. That's cool.
Read these instructions for more information.
Operation 8. Rescues Celestin tech staff. For some time, the Rebel Alliance has been trying to convince the Celestins, the most renowned navigators in the galaxy, to join our cause. They have remained stubbornly unaware of the dangers of Imperial power. Recently, unbeknownst to the Celestins, Imperial stormtroopers kidnapped a highly skilled Celestin technical staff. It is guessed that this operation is somehow connected to Operation Strike Fear, and that possibly the Empire plans a full-scale invasion of Celest. The Alliance High Command hopes that by rescuing the technical staff and returning them to the Celestins, they can become convinced of the evil intentions of the Empire and join the rebel cause. Your mission is to disable the prisoner transports and protect the Alliance's rescue operation. Alright. In our beloved Y-Wing. We love the Y-Wing. Ugh. It's got ion cannons, so it gets used all the friggin' time. Here we go. It is critical that we rescue the kidnapped Celestins. We could really use another ally right now. Holy shit, how many transports? Respect the transports and disable the ones with prisoners aboard. Oh boy, that is a lot of transports. Do you have prisoners on you? Hello? Troopers? Nope, don't give a shit about that. Troopers. I'm not a fan of the Y-Wing. Sucks to be you, I guess. Troopers. Troopers. Prisoners. That's the one. Y-Wings are here. Or TIE Fighters. Alright, let's take care of these ties. Newest craft. There we go.
Watch out! Docking operation complete. Nice shot.
We're under attack. By what? Fuck.
Docking operation complete. Watch out! Break off. You've got one on your tail.
Report back for debriefings. Sounds good to me. You know what? Fuck it. Just get out of here. Punch it. Whew. We did it. Only killed 2 interceptors. But that was enough to get us promoted to lieutenant. Yippee yahoo. Alright. I think that's where we'll stop for today, but thank you very much everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you watching me be a huge nerd about Star Wars. Let's go ahead and quit out. And I forgot that whole thing where I update my schedule. Silly me. Hi, I did it. Okay. Alright, so here is our schedule. I hope that Star Wars X-Wing was exciting because we're doing it again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then on Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we're playing some more Outward with Netta. We are having a good time, exploring, adventuring, dying to random monsters. Great time. Everyone's having a great fun. Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be doing some Helldivers 2. I have a free Sunday, but I won't have a free Sunday next week, I'm pretty sure, so we'll just do something random that day. And then Monday, there won't be a stream on that day. So thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the resubscribe for 23 months, almost 2 whole years. Oh my god. That is a lot to think about. Who you helldiving with? At the moment, no one. But if you'd like to join me for helldiving, I would be very much okay with that. Yeah, wow, it's really weird to think I've been an affiliate from Bullies. Let's go ahead and see who we can send you off to, and then I will head out for the night. Let's see. Da. Oh, how much does Lumi have left on her special event? She's not just like ending now, is she? Nope. She's playing some Shadow Dragon. So let's go and celebrate Lumi achieving 1,000 followers with her together. She wants to go for 5-ish hours. Okay. So she'll be live for another 40 minutes, so that's good enough for me. There's our raid message. You can unlock these emotes with your channel points if you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to stay through a raid or something. Just let our raid target know they're being supported. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and see you back here tomorrow. Till then, have a great night. Bye-bye.